Nearly everyone has to take calculus, but where did calculus come from? My name is Blake Gates, and today I will be sharing with you the creation of calculus. What is calculus? Who created it, and why is it important? Starting off with what calculus even is, as defined by the Cambridge Dictionary as recently as February 21st of this year, calculus is an area of advanced mathematics in which continuously changing values are studied. My personal definition that I've been taught by some teachers would be that calculus is finding what a function is equal to as it approaches infinity. Who created calculus? There's actually a lot of controversy on who actually created it first. As put by Mark Tomford in his article History of Calculus, modern calculus could be attributed to mathematicians Cauchy, Winstrauss, and Riemann, whereas Angela Zhu, when writing Who Got There First, Newton, Leibniz, and their work on calculus, said that Newton had laid the groundwork, but Leibniz was first to publish. My final findings on this topic was by Math Tutor DVD, which on March 18th of 2017, in an article titled How Isaac Newton Changed the World with the Invention of Calculus, gives all the credit to Isaac Newton. This short video will also give a little light onto this controversy.
Totally different symbols, totally different notation, and yet basically came to the same conclusions. In fact, so close were their conclusions, nobody could really believe they independently invented the same thing. But that is really the conclusion that we have to come to, although Leibniz himself published his work in 1684, that's a full 9 years before Newton published his work. Now, it's not altogether surprising.
And this kind of shows how they were really close together, that so many people couldn't believe that they worked independently, but they used a lot of different notations and symbols when they're doing their own work. Finally, why isn't calculus important today? The BBC says that it's important to anything from finding the flow of water to how fast the universe is expanding, in an article titled Who Really Invented Calculus in 2023. When talked about by J.J. O'Connor and E.F. Robertson and Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz in 1998, they say it was important for making the first calculating machines, which is really important in modern times with the development of technology such as computers and phones and AI devices. In conclusion, while many of us may not have liked taking calculus, it is very important for our expanding world and ever-changing technologies. I hope I have left you with a better understanding on the history of calculus.